Stop skating like this after injury. Most hockey players that feel lower back pain when skating, sitting, or driving have this one key issue: holding their stride back. And there's one simple movement that you can do that almost instantly improves your skating if you understand what's happening in your pelvis. When sitting, one of your sit bones can make more contact and more force than the other. If one sit bone contacts the seat harder than the other, the pelvis is more than likely not centered or neutral. As a chiropractor, I see this issue all the time as hockey players get on the ice and they feel like their body is torquing towards one side. Indicators are one stride is longer than the other, one hip is higher than the other, and you feel tension in your lower back with every push off the ice. To understand where your pelvis is facing, here's an easy test to do. You're gonna lay on your back with your arms elevated towards your shoulders, and you're gonna have your feet together and your knees together. Then you're gonna bring your heels closer to your butt as much as you possibly can without making it uncomfortable. Slowly bring your knees off to one side. When the shoulder comes off the ground or the knees separate, this is an indicator that is the maximum amount of range that you have on that side. You want to compare and contrast both sides. The side that has more range of motion is the side that your pelvis is stuck on. Once you know this information, here's an easy drill to start to do in order to move your pelvis in the opposite direction. All you need for this exercise is a chair. Plant your butt on the chair and make sure you find both sit bones. Both feet are planted on the ground, making sure the heel, big toe, and pinky toe are planted. Without moving your feet, position your knee and your pelvis backwards on the side that was harder to move into during the test. You want to give about 10% effort here, nothing too forceful. If you're doing this correctly, you're going to feel the inside of that same thigh that we're positioning backwards. You can then simultaneously position the other knee that was easier to move into a little bit more forwards. After doing this exercise for about 10 repetitions, I want you to retest and see if you have more room on that side. Also, you'll notice that your sit bones have better weight distribution on both sides. Save this drill and use it before you skate.